Hi, this is Zan101 doing an English commentary of the Shinham Winners League game between SKT1 and KTF. For SKT1 we have none other than Bisu playing against 815 on the map Andromeda. Bisu is starting the top right and 815 is at the bottom right. Bisu, of course, being the master Protoss player, especially against Zerg, and 815, I'm actually not sure who he is really. I think I've seen a few games. As far as I remember, I think he's a sort of a big macro Zerg player, which kind of makes sense. I guess this is why the KTF have chosen to field him on Andromeda, because it tends to favor that sort of macro play. Actually, looking at Andromeda's stats now, it's fairly well favored towards Zerg. So this explains why SKT1 have put out Bisu first. Because if anyone can beat a Zerg on a Zerg favored map, it's going to be Bisu. Just looking at these guys' stats, Bisu's versus Zerg is very, very impressive at a 64%, nearly 65, whereas 815 is only a 47. I guess KTF weren't really expecting SKT1 to field a Protoss, or they felt that the map advantage would be enough for 815 to succeed, even if they did field a Protoss. It looks like Bisu's scouting correctly first, and seeing that 815 is going a 9 pool, and probably 9 pool, and probably just to get some lings out to force Bisu's probe out, probably kill it, stop the scouting. I think Zerg tactics on this map generally tend to be to get lurkers, expand a bunch, and really just camp on those ridges with lurkers and sunkens and a few spore colonies maybe to destroy observers, and just get a lot of gas and basically roll over the Protoss in the late game with a lot of Ultra Ling. Looks like Bisu at 815 rather is picking up a second hatchery. Bisu's probe trying to delay that a little bit. Yeah, see, Bisu's forced to put down some cannons with his fast expand. It actually looks like Bisu's probe has taken a lot of hits, so he's going to have to be fairly careful with that. But Bisu's pretty good at keeping his probe alive. It's actually one of his greatest strengths, I think. He really loves having great scouting information. This probe should just be able to dance around these lings pretty well. Although, oh no, it looks to be alright. Looks like 815 sending that probe out, probably to take that min-only expansion. That's another thing that really helps the Zerg on this map against Protoss, having such an... Bisu's scouting probe gets taken out. That's actually a fairly big deal. Bisu is probably going to send another one out at another point, but with those lings there, they'll be able to easily intercept, I believe. Yeah, 815 has taken that third hatchery. Bisu's strategies, I'm not sure what he'll take on this map. I think Sare Reaver might be a good option. It's pretty mobile, with those shuttles and the Sares obviously flying around. It's able to harass the many Zerg expansions that are going to inevitably pop up on this map. Maybe he's going to go with the infamous Bisu build, which is Sare DT, but I'm not so sure. There's a lot of counters for that now. Zergs are pretty well prepared for it. Looks like 815 is taking to Lair, so he's probably going to be doing the starting off with a 5 hatch into Dan build, probably, or maybe yeah, probably to get Scourge to ward off all the Corsairs that Bisu will be making, I imagine. And yeah, it's a pretty strong build. I think July Zerg was the first one to really use it in this way. July Zerg also tends to get one plus Carapace for his Scourge, which is also very effective. against Corsairs. We'll see if 815 chooses to do so. Not. It's hard to tell exactly what each player is going to be. I haven't had a good look at Bisu's tech yet. The Zealot out, just going to try and help this probe be forced in. Oh no, choosing to take it back. Stargate going up for Bisu, so we're probably going to... this Overlord might get taken out by this Dragoon, which could be pretty annoying for 815. That probe there to spot. Oh no, it doesn't. The Dragoon misses with its last shot, or doesn't do quite enough damage to end it. I mean, that's going to be taken out by a Corsair, but if it was taken out earlier, it probably would have hampered 815 more. It looks like something's going out to the bottom left to take the natural expansion there, probably a drone from 815. So he's definitely going for a really strong early macro advantage, which I think is a good idea on this map, but I don't know. Against Bisu, I just can't see 815 having that big a chance in this game. Looks like Bisu is getting Templar tech, so we're either going to be seeing Ser DT or the sort of standard 2 Archon rush, but I think Ser DT might be a better idea than that, considering how easy it is just to plonk a couple of Sunkens on that ridge and hold with Lings and Hydras or something like that. I don't know. I think Ser Reaver might have been a better idea than this build personally. Just looking at the map, I'm probably wrong, considering it is Bisu, but it seems to make more sense to me to go Ser Reaver on this map. I think this Corsair might be able to scout this expansion going up, probably seeing that the Overlords are flying there to provide